Om Shanti. Today is 23rd June 2024. Today we have Avyakta Bab Dada's Murli. This Murli was originally held on 19th March 2000. In the essence of the Murli, Avyakta Bab Dada says, accumulate in your account of blessings by keeping a balance of being constructive and having humility. Let us listen to Avyakta Bab Dada's Murli. Today, Bab Dada has come into the gathering of his holy, happy swans. Holy swans are visible everywhere. All of you know very well the speciality of holy swans. To be a constantly holy and happy swan means to have a clean and clear heart. Because holy swans have clean and clear hearts, all their pure desires are easily fulfilled. This is called having clean hearts, and such souls remain constantly fully satisfied. As soon as you have an elevated thought, it is fulfilled. There is no need to make effort. Why? Souls who are the most loved and the closest to Bab Dada are those with clean hearts. Those who have clean hearts are constantly seated on Bab Dada's heart throne. Because they have all their elevated thoughts fulfilled, their attitude, vision, words, contacts, and relationships are easy and clear, and they are seen to be the same. The sign of their easiness is that their hearts, heads, and speech are all the same. To have one thing in your heart and something else in your speech is not a sign of easiness. Those with an easy nature constantly have a nature of humility. They are egoless and selfless. A holy swan has the specialities of an easy nature, easy words, an easy attitude, and easy vision. This year, Bab Dada would like to see two specialities both in the activity and on the faces of the children. All of you ask, what are we going to do next? What are we going to do after the last meeting of this season? All of you are thinking, what is going to happen next? What we are going to do next? Bab Dada wants to see this speciality in all the children. The majority of you have progressed very well on the field of service according to your power and have moved forward. Bab Dada also congratulates you for this progress. Very good, very good, very good. As well as this, Bab Dada also saw one thing in your results. Should he tell you that? Teachers, should Baba tell you? Double foreigners, should Baba tell you? Pandavas, should Baba tell you? Only when you raise your hands will Baba tell you. Otherwise, Baba will not tell you. Well, everyone raised their hands. Very good. What is the one thing that Baba saw? Today, Bab and Dada had a heart-to-heart conversation with each other in the subtle region. How would they have a heart-to-heart conversation? How do the two of them converse with each other? In this world, you people perform mono-acting. You do this very well. In your corporeal world, one soul plays two parts. But Bab Dada is two souls in one body. There is a difference, is there not? And so it is very interesting. So today, Bab Dada had a heart-to-heart conversation in the subtle region. About what? do you all know what Father Brahma had a lot of enthusiasm for? You know this very well, do you not? Father Brahma was enthusiastic for everything to take place very quickly. Therefore, Father Shiva said to Father Brahma, for destruction and transformation to take place is not even a matter of one clap. It is a matter of just snapping your fingers. However, first of all, create a rosary, not of 108, but at least half of that. And so, what reply would Father Brahma have given? What reply would he have given? Tell Baba, it is being prepared. Acha, is even half the rosary not yet ready? Let alone the whole rosary, is even half the rosary ready? Everyone was laughing. Because you are laughing, it means that there must be something in that. Those who say that half the rosary is ready, raise one hand. Is it ready? There are very few. Those who think that the rosary is still being prepared, raise your hand. The majority say that it is being prepared. The minorities say that it is ready. Bab Dada is asking all of those who raised their hands to say that the rosary is ready to write down the names and give them to Bab Dada. This would be good, would it be? Bab Dada will also see this, will he not? No one else will see it because it will be sealed. Bab Dada will see who are such hopeful jewels. Bab Dada also thinks that there has to be some. So take the names from them, take their photographs. So, what reply did Father Brahma give? All of you gave good replies. Father Brahma said, the delay is just a matter of you snapping your fingers and they'll be ready. Therefore, this is good, is it not? Then Father Shiva asked, Acha, is the whole rosary ready? The answer for half the rosary has been received and he asked about the full rosary. For that, he said that a little time is needed. This was the heart-to-heart conversation that took place. Why is a little time needed? There would definitely be questions and answers in their heart-to-heart conversations, would there not? Why is a little time still needed? What is the particular weakness that prevents even half the rosary from being ready yet? So, Father Brahma said, all the children of each area have begun to emerge. Just as you have your zones, in the same way, not from each zone, because the zones are very big, aren't they? But he made each and every special city emerge and looked at each one's faces. After looking at their faces, Father Brahma said, if all the children were quickly to imbibe one particular speciality, the rosary would be ready. What speciality? And so, he said, you have made great progress in service and you have moved ahead whilst doing the service. You have made very good progress, but there is a lack of a balance in one particular aspect. The aspect is that you have made a very good progress in the task of construction, meaning Nirman, but along with construction, there also has to be humility, means Nirman. It is one thing to be constructive and it is another thing to be humble. There is a difference of just one letter. However, there is a difference in the balance of being constructive and having humility. Whilst progressing in doing service, Instead of having humility, your own ego sometimes gets mixed in at some places. The more progress you make in the service you do, let humility be seen to the same extent in your attitude, vision, words, and behavior. Therefore, this balance is needed. This is why you don't receive the blessings that you should be receiving from all your contacts and relationships. No matter how many other efforts you make, although they are good, nevertheless, as well as making effort, if you are not accumulating in your account of blessings, you will not then be able to experience the stage of being a bestower and the stage of being merciful. It is necessary to make effort for yourselves and at the same time also receive blessings from Bab Dada and the junior and senior members of the family. To receive these blessings means to accumulate in your account of charity. This comes in addition to your marks. Do as much service as you like. That's it. Continue to progress by staying engrossed in doing your service, but Bab Dada wishes to see this speciality in all the children, that along with service, it is very, very necessary to accumulate in your account of charity by being humble and harmonious. You must not then say that you did so much service, that you did this and that you did that, and yet you then ask why your number is behind. This is why Bab Dada is signaling you in advance. At the present time, you must accumulate in your account of charity a great deal. Do not think this one is like that anyway. This one is not going to change. You are able to change nature. You adjust to nature, do you not? So, are you not able to adjust to the Brahman souls? Adjust to those who are against you. This is what it means to keep a balance between being constructive and being humble. Did you hear this? Baba would give you homework in the last meeting, would he not? You would receive some homework, would you not? So Bab Dada will come in the next season, but he is saying, but look, the part Sakar Baba played continued, and the part Avyakta Baba plays also continues. No one ever dreamt that this Avyakta part would continue for so long. So, both of these parts have continued to be played according to the drama. Now, should there be a condition or not? What is your advice? Should it continue just like this? Why? Today, in the subtle region, Baba was asked about the program. Therefore, in their heart-to-heart conversation, Bab Dada also discussed how long this part will continue to be played in the drama. Is there a date for this? Baba asked Sister Prem from Dehradun, "Tell Baba the horoscope. How long will this continue?" This question has now arisen. How long is this going to continue? So, you have 6 months, have you not? The next season will begin after 6 months. Therefore, Baba wants to see the result. Clean hearts. Let there be no stains of any old sanskars, any arrogance, meaning abhiman, or any feeling of being insulted, meaning apaman, in your hearts. Bab Dada also has the machinery with which to take a picture of your hearts. Here, you are able to see it with an X-ray. However, those are physical hearts. The pictures of hearts are very clearly visible in the subtle region. There are many types of small and large stains. Some stains are faint and others are very clearly visible. You have come here today to celebrate Holi, have you not? Because this is the last meeting, you were first given your homework. However, you also tell others the meaning of the festival of Holi. To celebrate Holi means to let the past be past. To celebrate Holi means to have no type of large or small stain on your heart. It means to have a totally clean heart and to be full of all attainments. Bab Dada also told you children earlier that because Bab Dada has love for you, there is one thing he doesn't like. It is that you labor a lot. If your hearts were to become clean, you won't have to labor. The Comforter of hearts would remain merged in your hearts and you would remain merged in the heart of the Comforter of hearts. When the Father is merged in your hearts, then no form of Maya, whether in the subtle form or a royal form or a gross form, can enter your hearts. Maya cannot even enter your thoughts or dreams. Therefore, you will become free from having to labor, will you not? Bab Dada also wants to see you free from having to labor even in your minds. Only those who are free from laboring are able to experience the stage of being liberated in life. To celebrate Holi means to stay in the experience of being free from having to labor, meaning mehnat mukt, whilst having liberation in life means Jivan Mukt. Bab Dada now wants you to make service powerful with the power of your minds. Service done with words has continued and it will continue. But it takes time. Time is short and there is still a lot of service to be done. All of you gave the result. Up to now, you haven't even been able to create the rosary of 108. Therefore, the preparation of the rosary of 16,009 lakhs is still very far away. For this, you need a fast method. First, make your minds elevated and clean. Let not a single second be wasted. Even now, in the majority of you, there is still some percentage of waste thoughts. They aren't impure thoughts, but they are waste thoughts. This is why the service done through your minds is not being done at a fast speed. To celebrate Holi now means even to make your mind free from waste thoughts and to be holy. Did you celebrate Holi? To celebrate means to become. People of the world celebrate Holi with many different colors. However, Bab Dada is sprinkling the colors of divine virtues, divine powers, and the roses of knowledge over all of you children. In the subtle region today, there was also some other news. You were told the first news, which was the heart-to-heart conversation. The second item of news was that it was the day of celebrating Holi in the subtle region for all of your good service companions who have gone into the advance party. Whenever there is any such opportunity, you remember them all, do you not? You remember your dadis, friends, and Pandavas, do you not? The group of the advance party has become very large. If you were to take their names, there are many. Therefore, All types of souls had come to celebrate Holi in the subtle region. All are playing their various parts according to the fruition of their efforts. The parts that those of the advanced party play are still incognito. You do wonder about what they must be doing, do you not? They are invoking all of you. They want you all to become complete and take a divine birth, and thereby become instruments for the new world. All of them are happy playing their own parts. They are not aware that they went there from the confluence age. Although they do have divinity, purity, and love for God, this knowledge has not clearly emerged. They are unique. However, if this knowledge were to emerge in them, they would all come running to Madhuban, won't they? However, their parts are unique. They do have the power of this knowledge. Their power hasn't decreased. The atmosphere in their homes is constantly according to the codes of conduct. Their parents are content with them. They also have all the physical facilities. They are very firm in observing the codes of conduct. All of them are number-wise, but the spatial souls are very firm. They do feel that their previous births were great and that their next births too will be great. The features visible in the majority of them are those of contented souls of a royal family. Those souls are seen to be complete, cheerful, and full of divine virtues. That is their history. However, what happened in the subtle region? How did they celebrate Holi? All of you must have seen how people outside have trays of various colored dry powder. Just as there is dry powder here, in the same way there are many subtle sparkling diamonds in the subtle region. However, those diamonds were not heavy. When you hold powder in your hands, it is very light, isn't it? Similarly, there were many trays filled with diamonds of many different colors. Do you know what form everyone takes in the subtle region when they come? It would be a form of light, would it not? You have seen it, haven't you? The bodies of light are already sparkling anyway. Therefore, Bab Dada made everyone emerge in their confluence-aged bodies. When they emerged in their confluence-aged body, they all began to celebrate a meeting with one another. They forgot everything about their advanced party birth, and all the things of the confluence age emerged. So, you can all understand how happy they became when they started to share the things of the confluence age with one another. They were sharing this with each other in great happiness. Bab Dada saw that they were enjoying themselves very much, and so he thought, let them meet one another. They began to share the stories of their lives with each other. Baba said this, Baba loved me in this way, Baba gave these teachings, Baba used to say this. They constantly spoke of Baba, Baba, and nothing but Baba. After some time, you know everyone's sanskars anyway. Who was the most entertaining? Who was the most entertaining in this group? Didi and Dadi Chandarmani. Didi got up first. She took hold of Dadi Chandarmani's hand and began to do a ras, meaning a circle dancing. Just as Didi used to be intoxicated in trance here, in the same way she danced a lot. They made Mamma stand in the center and formed a circle around her. They played hide and seek with one another. They played a lot. while Bab Dada just continued to smile and watch everything. They went there to celebrate Holi, and so they played a lot. After some time, all of them were enfolded in Baba's arms and became absorbed in love. After that, Bab Dada threw the diamonds, which were very subtle and of various colors, over everyone. Just as you have very fine powder here, so too those diamonds were like that, and they were sparkling very much. Bab Dada threw those over everyone. Their bodies were already sparkling, and when the various colored diamonds fell on them, they became very well decorated. Red, green, yellow, 7 colors are spoken of, are they not? All of those 7 colors were present. All of them began to sparkle so much. Even in the golden age, there won't be such clothes. They were all enjoying themselves anyway. They then began to sprinkle one another. There were many playful, entertaining sisters. They really enjoyed themselves a great deal. What do you do after you have enjoyed yourselves? You will offer bhog tomorrow. But Bab Dada gave everyone the various kinds of confluence-aged bhog of Madhuban in advance. Within that, what is the special bhog of Holi? Thicker version of jalebi, ghevar, decorated with rose petals and jalebi. All of you also fry rose petals, do you not? They were given the various kinds of bhog of the confluence age. All of them took bhog before all of you. You will receive it tomorrow. Acha, in essence, they all celebrated and danced and sang a great deal. They all sang the songs of Vah Baba, my sweet Baba. They danced, sang, ate. So what happens at the end? Greetings and congratulations are given and you bid farewell. Therefore, did all of you celebrate this, or did you just listen to it? However, you first have to become angels, those with bodies of light. Are you able to become like this or not? Are your bodies too gross? No. Become a double light sparkling form in a second. Are you able to become this? Become complete angels. Baba conducted a drill. Now, sprinkle the diamonds of various colors over your subtle sparkling bodies and remain constantly colored with the divine colors of virtues, powers, and this knowledge. The greatest coloring of all is to be colored by Bab Dada's company. Therefore, remain constantly colored with this color. May you remain like this eternally. Acha, to the angelic children of this land and abroad, to the children who constantly have clean hearts and are constantly full of all attainments, to those who celebrate a true Holi, which means to put this image into your actual practical form, to the children who maintain a balance between being constructive and humble, to the children who constantly accumulate blessings in their accounts, multi-million-fold love, remembrance, and namaste from Bab Dada. And we spiritual children also say namaste to our spiritual Bab Dada. Acha, Om Shanti. In today's blessing we have, may you be a great soul who gives a vision of closeness to the Father with your sweetness. Blessing once again, may you be a great soul who gives a vision of closeness to the Father with your sweetness. Baba says in detail, the children who have sweetness in their thoughts, sweetness in their words, and sweetness in their actions are close to the father. And this is why the father says to them every day, "Sweet, sweet children." The children also respond with, "Sweet, sweet Baba." So, these sweet words every day make you full of sweetness. Elevated souls who reveal sweetness are great. Sweetness is greatness. If there isn't sweetness, there cannot then be the experience of greatness. In the slogan, Baba says, "Perform every task while being double light and you will experience entertainment." The slogan once again, "Perform every task while being double light and you will experience entertainment." Acha, Om Shanti.